The conquest of Constantinople was a dream of Muslim leaders throughout the ages, not only to secure the Islamic State, but because this conquest was linked to prophetic good news, which the rulers of successive or concurrent Islamic countries wanted the honor of doing. Since the Ottoman Empire was based on the teachings of Islam, it inherited this dream, and this was evident in the continuous attempts of its rulers to conquer the jewel of the Byzantine state called Constantinople. Mehmed the Conqueror's efforts to conquer Constantinople and his interests in it were not the first of their kind during the era of the Ottoman Empire, but were preceded by many attempts to achieve this goal. The Ottoman aspirations for Constantinople began during the reign of Orhan bin Othman. His forces attacked its coasts, but the experience of the Byzantine navy prevented the victory of the Ottoman forces. Then he threatened them again when his forces reached the shores of the Bosphorus after his seizure of Nicomedia. During the reign of Murad I, son of Orhan, who expanded his conquests, the Emperor of Byzantium, John V, sensed the danger of the former to Constantinople. So he concluded a peace treaty with him, in which he recognized the Ottoman Sultan Murad I as his master in 1362 AD. After John V failed to beg the West to unite the churches of Rome and Constantinople for the purpose of mobilizing against the threats of Murad I to the Byzantine city, he concluded another peace treaty with the Ottoman Sultan in 1372, according to which he paid an annual tribute to the Ottoman state and committed to providing military support to it in times of need. Rather, John V left his son hostage to the Ottoman Sultan and committed to allowing the Ottomans to enter Constantinople, according to the Byzantine historian Chalcondylas. The reign of Murad I is considered the era of Ottoman influence in Constantinople, even though he did not attack it, after the Byzantine Emperor John V became more like a vassal performing services for his Ottoman master. Such was his influence that Andronikos, son of John V, sought help from Sultan Murad I in the conflict with his father, and thanks to his help, he was able to enter Constantinople and arrest his father and two brothers. Then John escaped from captivity, and in turn sought help from Sultan Murad I, who wanted to achieve some political privileges and gains, and agreed to support him in his return to the throne. After that, an agreement was reached between father and son, according to which Andronikos would inherit the rule after the death of his father, John V. The relationship of subordination of the ruling family in Constantinople to the Ottoman Sultan Murad I did not end until the latter's death in the Battle of Kosovo in 1389 AD. After Bayezid I, nicknamed the Thunderbolt, ascended the throne to succeed Murad I, he continued the policy of interference in the affairs of the ruling family of Constantinople and the internal conflicts that took place between its figures. He supported John VII, son of Andronikos IV, in 1390 AD in confronting his father, but his forces failed to seize it. Bayezid the Thunderbolt marched to Thrace with the Ottoman army, then advanced toward Constantinople to besiege it during the reign of Emperor Manuel ibn John V. However, the siege ended with a peace treaty between the two parties, in which Sultan Bayezid stipulated that his opponent establish a mosque in Constantinople.